Hi. I know it's been a really long time since I actually did anything other than a recycled short on this channel. And that's why I'm making this video. We have finally gotten to the point where on the homestead we're feeling kind of like we're a little bit caught up, and I'm going to be able to do some more things that I want to do. You know, like actually make videos for you guys, and like build the things that I want to build, not just orders for our store, but everything. Like I want to build a new shelter for our animals, and I want to build this, and I want to build that, and I want to do all sorts of things. My question is, what do you guys want to see on this channel? I know that it started out only as Grothnar and Company, which Grothnar and Company is absolutely coming back. I have the next script. I am just waiting for a couple things to fall into place. Like I need a haircut really badly, and then I'm going to be recording that. And I know we did like, here's a couple chicken videos where we're building on the chicken coop and stuff. But now we have a whole farm. I have a cow. I have horses, goats, pigs, chickens, geese, guineas, quail, ducks. That's it. Yeah. For now, that's it. Do you guys want to see, like, I know you want to see probably some nerdy stuff. I know you want to see some building stuff, maybe some farm stuff. I'm probably not going to do much streaming of games, because that's just something I really, honest to God, don't have time for. It was fun. I loved streaming. It's probably not going to happen. And I don't have fish anymore. So until I get fish again, you won't see any more fish content. So please let me know in the comments what you would like to see from this channel. I know this video is a bit rambly, but that's kind of how my brain is working lately. I just go from one thing to the next, and there's never a stop. I never slow down. I never take a break. It's just go, 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 go. But my wife has really been pushing me to do this again, and I think she's right. I think I need to revamp this community. Honestly think I'm going to shut down my Patreon because I feel bad about not being able to keep up with that. It was just one more thing that I couldn't keep up with. I have my Discord. I never check my Discord. I just don't. Again, it's one more thing to keep up on. Maybe I'll do some videos on the commissions that I'm still catching up with. If you are one of the people that has bought a commissioned product from me and it's been like 3 years, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I overcommitted so hard, and then life happened, and I'm actively working through your list, through the list of your orders right now. I am marking stuff off and moving on. I wish I could just give every single one of you your money back, but the fact of the matter is I've used that money and I don't have enough money to give refunds right now. So you're gonna have to be patient on waiting for your order. Yeah, she didn't come in. I forgot I have this little cutie as well. My boys just brought her in because she was outside in the rain. I thought she had made it into the shop. You are gonna steal the show now, aren't you? Okay, okay. Well, come down. Come on. Come down. So I know most of you have been super patient with me, and I appreciate that. I know some people have not been patient with me, and I completely understand that. I am so sorry that it has taken 3 years to get you products that it should not have taken that long. But life has been insane. If you don't follow me on TikTok anymore, we have had... Can you stop? Come on. Sorry about that. Kitten trouble, you know. It never should have taken me 3 years to get anything done. No one should have ever waited that long for a handmade product from me, ever. But I overcommitted so hard because I thought I could do it. I had never done custom commissions before, and now I'm realizing why everyone I talk to was like, man, I have a set number of customs that I do a year, and it's not 150. Now I get that. I truly, truly understand that. If you're not still following me on TikTok, you might not be in the know. We moved. We are on 20 acres now, out in the middle of nowhere, Montana, and it's awesome. We are currently living in our camper and working out of 2 sheds. This one and the other one that houses my shop. We call that the he shed, and this is the she shed. It's a very simple case, you understand. We're still doing this full time, but we have had a lot of emergencies happen. My youngest son concussed himself so bad that he was life flighted from our local hospital to a bigger hospital an hour away, and I had to fly in the helicopter with him. They thought he was going to need brain surgery. Thankfully, he was fine. They just couldn't even explain it. There's nothing on his brain. He's okay. My wife got a major concussion being thrown off a horse. I almost lost a finger to a table saw accident. We got blizzarded out of our home. We actually had to leave for a couple days and go stay with some neighbors because even with our heaters running full force in the camper, it only got to about 40 degrees, which is not warm enough to stay in or sleep in. And then our sheds were not heated at that time. Well, my shed wasn't. This shed was, but the wind was blowing so hard, the wood stove we used just siphoned all of the smoke straight back down into here and made it uninhabitable. We could not use this shed because it was filled with smoke. So we had to leave for a couple days. We've had tools break. We've had just like anything you can imagine. We've had it happen. Currently, we have a cow running around in the woods somewhere east of us. We've seen her once in the week and a half that she's been gone. We cannot catch her. And there's a mountain lion down there. So we've been desperately trying to do anything to get a hold of her. Can't do it. You know, just the fun things. We've had a pig die, just collapsed and started bleeding from the mouth. So we had to deal with that. We've had vehicles go out. We've had friends who needed help that we had to rush and help them because they literally had no one else to call on and we were it. We've made some really hard decisions and we just keep on moving. I'm not trying to get your guys' sympathy. I just want you to understand a little bit of what we're going through. We're still trying to build our lives here. So we've got all these animals, we've got all these responsibilities. Our business is barely paying the bills at some point. So I'm having to do other stuff outside of the home to go about that business, or to basically bolster our business so that we can pay our bills. If I didn't, we would have gone under a long time ago. So now that we are to a point where we feel we can kind of breathe, I want to do this again. I really want to get back into the content creation that's more long form, that's not just snippets of life. I want you guys to be actively involved in this. I want you guys to be able to see what's going on because we are learning everything for the first time. We picked up bees about a month ago. Honeybees. I have honeybees. I've never had honeybees before. What am I supposed to do with honeybees? I know you just kind of wait. So I built bee boxes and now that's a thing. We're going to have honey in a couple months. And I have pigs for slaughter. And we have a big garden that we're working on. And my land is open for people to come camp. Through Hip Camp, it's like Airbnb, only outside. So all these things are just coming, and I just want to know, what do you guys want to see? Do I need to I don't want to make another channel. I want this to be my channel because I feel like managing one channel is hard enough. Managing 2 or 3 other channels, that's just not going to happen. I feel like this kind of personifies the ADHD mindset is where we're going to do a little bit of everything and you're all along for the ride. I'll make sure to separate everything into playlists, but What do you guys want to see? I know right now the big thing on my TikTok is hack reacts. I find these really bad life hack videos and I react to them and I say, this is either good or bad. And a lot of people are like, what kind of authority are you? And I was like, I'm a self-taught handyman. And mostly you can tell bad things are bad because they're bad. You don't have to be an expert. You can just look at that and go, it's dumb. So gonna do nerdy content, gonna do the Grossmeyer and Company again. Maybe some more musical content, I don't know. Planning on doing some farm content, the homestead and stuff, showing you guys what that's like. What else do you want to see? Do you want to see me collabing with other creators? Do you want to see me like interview people? Do you want to have like rundowns of what I would do with this animal? Like, what do you, just give me some suggestions. Nothing is too off the wall. But all of this rambling and just, oh gosh, just this verbal vomit to just say, I'm thankful that you guys are still here, if you are still here. And I plan on making this go so much farther. I just needed to get my feet back under me. And it has been so incredibly hard for a long time to feel like I was in control. And now I've got just the littlest bit that I think I can grab onto. And I want to give it back to you guys. So, fill the comments up with what you want to see. Let me know so that I can do something about it. And we'll see where we go from there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate the heck out of every single one of you. I love you. You're worth it. See you next time.